Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm back, finally. First of all, major apologies that I've been away for, it's actually almost 2 months I've been away for, or 2 months I've not recorded. So yeah, first of all, apologies. I've been away so long, work, life, etc, etc, got very, very busy and I just really didn't have the time to make any recordings, upload, edit, etc. So really apologies for that, but I'm back. I have some time and I've got the will to now make some more videos again. Thank you for sticking around, and actually since then my subscriber count has very slowly built, so I appreciate everyone sticking around and for the new subscribers. So as you can tell by the scrolling text below, we're going to continue reacting to every Radiohead song in chronological order, and we're on to Electioneering from OK Computer. So enough of the intro, I'll get right onto it, and yeah, here we go, Electioneering. Let me pause it, take it back a few seconds. Yeah, Electioneering always stood out to me on OK Computer as being pretty different from the rest. Just really, it's got a real upbeat tempo to it. The guitars are really jangly, but they have a little bit, tiny bit of distortion on them, on the main guitar playing the riff. Its melody is quite, even though the subject, it's obviously it's about politics and about of the time when they were touring with the bands and OK Computer and meeting people. I remember that Ed O'Brien and a few others mentioned that they felt like they were politicians back then, meeting people, the line, "I trust I can rely on your votes." And I know Tom that said he was inspired by Chomsky as well, I think, some of his words. So, but in the terms of the song itself, I really like the guitars on it. It's something different from Radiohead that you don't really get a lot. I like the descending notes in the chorus as well. Really nice, nice upbeat drums as well. Nice fills in there. But anyway, let's continue.
It's just this now.
pause that just before it kicks back in. I really like Tom has a sneer in his voice, which is like quite a bit of an attitude in his voice, which he doesn't really have in a lot of Radiohead songs. But the two standout parts for me are really the drum fills. I really, really like them. And the lead guitar riffs as well. They're really, really nice. Really, as I said before, it's quite in your face, more upbeat, but not upbeat in terms of happy or poppy, just a lot more notes, obviously the tempo's higher as well. So yeah, it's a really good track, and I love this little breakdown here, and then it kicks back in again. It's really nice, and there's some really nice little effects going on in the background as well. I think a few of them are guitars, a couple are vocals as well, so it's really nice, really good. Love the tone on that guitar at the end there as well. As I said before, not too much distortion, just a little bit of crunch, just so it's not too clean, but you don't want it to be over distorted, so you can actually hear the strings being hit on the guitar. Really, really nicely produced. And overall, good song, really good live as well. I've seen them do it live a couple of times many years ago, when I first seen Radiohead live. But I like as I said before, I like the different feel it has to the rest of the album. It's one of the best albums ever. You know, possibly a lot of people think it's the best album ever. It does gives you a little bit of a break from what, you know, has came before. So it's really, Radiohead do that a lot. You know, they throw something in there which you're not expecting, and this was one of the tracks, definitely, that comes out of nowhere. I think it splits opinion, this song, when I have friends who love Radiohead and they don't really like this song. I'll find out why, actually, ask them some questions. But yeah, they just feel like it. Some people think it doesn't fit well on the album, but I think the context of the song, lyrically, and as I said, you do need some albums to give you a little bit of a break. And this track certainly does that. So let me know what you think of Electioneering in the comments. And yeah, good to be back. Thanks everyone. I said before, thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, take it easy. See you later.